Hey guys, it's Danica and today I'm going to be doing a Fall Out Boy vinyl collection video. I'm so excited to film this. This is actually my third time trying to film this video, but I haven't liked the way that they turned out, and I actually bought a ring light so I have good lighting so that way you guys can see the color of all of the vinyls, because all my Fall Out Boy vinyls are colored. So yeah, I'm so excited. I know that some people have been waiting for this video and I'm so sorry that it's taken so long. It's just I got really lazy. So no more excuses. I'm here. I'm going to film it. So I almost have a complete Fall Out Boy vinyl collection. I'm only missing Take This to Your Grave, and I see other YouTubers that have the blue vinyl of that album and I'm just so jealous. It's on my wish list, so if anyone wants to kindly buy me that $200 vinyl, I would be forever grateful. So here are all of the albums and I'm going to talk them through you in chronological order. So the first one that I have is From Under the Cork Tree. It's a booklet vinyl, which I love because I like when vinyls open up like this because there's just more to look at and it's just more interactive. This is what the back looks like. I got this from Hot Topic, I think like 2 years ago when they did a special edition pressing, and it's the peach color variant, so it looks so pretty. Like, look at that. It literally looks like a peach. It's so pretty, and then there's two of them, so I love it. I'm so happy that this is in my collection. I think my friend Connor was the one who told me that they were doing a special pressing, so I had to like get this one. I love this album. I mean, I love all Fall Out Boy albums, but this was the one that I started listening to them in like 5th grade, and I only knew like a few of their songs. This is the back and this is the track listing. There's actually a few bonus songs on here. There's the Sugar We're Going Down Patrick Stump remix, the Dance Dance, the Lindenberg Palace remix, and My Heart is the Worst Kind of Weapon demo. I love all the songs off this album, but my favorites would have to be 7 Minutes in Heaven, The Music or the Misery, and A Little Less 16 Candles, A Little More Touch Me. The next album is Infinity on High. I think this was a Hot Topic pressing as well. It opens up. So cool. I love the whole entire like artwork for this album. It's like surreal. It's weird. I remember downloading this album in 7th grade and then putting it on my Sidekick, and I would listen to my music on the bus on my phone that way, you know, before there was like iPods and stuff. But yeah, this is what the back looks like. And then this is a splatter variant and it's so freaking pretty. Oh, look at that. It's clear with blue and white splatter all over it, and then there's 2 discs as well. I really like having this in my collection because it's, I think this is the first splatter vinyl that I ever got, and I love the way that it looks on a record player, because when it's spinning it kind of looks just like a light blue color. Favorite songs off of this album are The Takeover, The Breaks Over, The Afterlife of the Party, and Hum Hallelujah, which I actually have a tattoo of. I don't know if you can see. I met Pete Wentz at a meet and greet for the Mania album and I asked him to write the lyrics, and then I got it tattooed. I actually have a vlog of that happening, so I'll link it down below. But yeah, I really like this album. It brings a lot of like nostalgia to me. Reminds me of like summer of like 2007 when it came out. So every time I listen to this album, it just like makes me feel like a kid again. The next album is Adieu. I am so happy I have this in my collection. I think this was the first Fall Out Boy record I ever bought. I got this September 2014. I was in Boston at Newbury Comics on Newbury Street, and I was just like looking through the records and I found this and I was like, oh my god, I've never seen this in a vinyl, and I think it's like special edition or something. And it's 2 discs and each disc is a different color. So the first one, yeah. So record 1 is this really pretty red cherry color. It's kind of clear. Looks like candy, like a lollipop, so I love the way that this is. The second one is this really pretty like golden orange color. It also kind of looks like an orange lollipop. Is that weird to make like food references to vinyls? But whatever. So these are really pretty. I love Fully Adieu. I feel like it's such an underrated album. If you ask any Fall Out Boy fan what their favorite album is, it's probably going to be this one. This one does not fold out like a little booklet, but it does come with the poster of the bear. I haven't hung it up yet because there's like no space on my walls, but I think I'm just gonna kind of keep it in there. My sleeve for this is really beat up because I went to take it to the meet and greet with Pete Wentz and have him sign it, but I just got too nervous to ask him to sign my tattoo and then sign this, so I just decided to get the tattoo instead. And if I ever meet the whole band again, I will ask them to sign this one. I love the whole entire album, but I would have to say that my favorite songs are American Sweetheart, The Shipped Golden Standard, and Coffee is for Closers. Those songs, whenever I listen to it, they just like put me in a mood. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now we get into the post-hiatus albums, and this is Save Rock and Roll. These vinyls are actually mini, like compared to regular sized ones. This one folds out, but there's like nothing really special on the inside, and then this is what the back looks like. It's kind of like this matte cardboard feel to it, but I really like it. It's different than all the other albums. I actually got this for Christmas like 2 years ago or 1 year ago from my brother's friend. So Save Rock and Roll is also a 2-disc set, but they're just one color. They're this candy apple or cherry red. It basically is the same as the Fully Adieu one. Let me take it out and show you. So this is them together. They're like basically the same thing. So I'm glad that Fully Adieu comes with an orange one, just so it kind of like, you know, differentiates itself. This is one of the few albums that I can listen to from start to finish without having to skip any of the songs. My favorite songs off of this album are definitely Alone Together, Miss Missing You, and Save Rock and Roll. Every time Fall Out Boy plays Save Rock and Roll live and I hear it, I cry. I don't know why, but it's just like an emotional song. And I feel like Fall Out Boy came back so strong with this album after a hiatus or like a breakup. And I know a lot of people didn't really like this album because they sounded a lot different, but bands gotta evolve to change, because if Fall Out Boy kept making Fully Adieu like 10 times over, we'd honestly get so bored. So I'm so thankful that they have taken the risk to evolve their music and their sound. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to like every single song that they put out, but I will support any band that decides to evolve and change, because that's what life is. So after Save Rock and Roll, we have American Beauty, American Psycho. I actually did an unboxing video of this, so if you'd like to see it, I'll link it down below. So I bought this off of Urban Outfitters last year. I think I bought it on the app, and then it was like a $5 coupon, so I got it for like $15 and it was free shipping, so I got a really good deal on this. This is what the inside looks like. There's nothing really like special, it's just like rocks. And then this is what the back looks like. This album is only on one disc, and it's this really gorgeous light blue color. Online it looks like a turquoise blue, but in real life it's kind of more like an aqua blue. Look how pretty that is. I think you can see like the marbling in it, but some parts are darker than others, and it's just so pretty. I love that it's like a pastel color instead of like a dark blue. And then it comes with a lyric sheet. It has like the cover guy with like a sparkler, and then it comes with the lyrics. I just love listening to the album and then reading the lyrics as they sing along, because I don't know, it's just really fun to like just sit and really absorb the music, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna lie, when this album first came out, I didn't really like it as much as Save Rock and Roll, but it really grew on me, and I have a lot of favorites off this album. But my top 3 have to be Jet Black Blues, 4th of July, and Twin Skeletons, Hotel in New York City. Those songs, whenever they come on, I can't skip them. Like, I have to listen to them on full volume and just jam out. So the next album is Mania. It's their latest one. I bought this off of their website, and I think it was like only $20 and shipping was like $5, so $25 for record is not that bad. I think when I was doing the unboxing, I said that there was no track listing on the back, but now that I look at it in like proper lighting, there's actually a really faint text of the track listing. I don't know if you can see it right there, but yeah, this is the only album that doesn't like open up like a booklet, but the sleeve is actually decorated, so that kind of makes up for it. So you have the writing credits on here, and then you have the 4 guys' faces on the other side of the sleeve. And then this album in particular came in so many different variants. They have like black, they have red, they have blue, they have a red-blue swirl, they have lavender. I decided to get the lavender because of the whole entire red-blue color scheme that Pete always talks about, so I figured that since I have all colored vinyls already, I would definitely just get the purple one so that it stands out of my whole entire collection. And this is probably one of my favorite colored records that I have because I love the shade of this purple. It's so pretty. I love this color. Purple is my favorite color, so when I heard that they were doing a purple pressing, I had to get it. Online it says that it's like a lavender, but it's more of like a fuchsia-y purple. It's so pretty when you spin it on a record. I love it. So I know that a lot of people don't really like this album because it sounds a little bit different than all their other works, but I really like it. My top 3 songs have to be The Last of the Real Ones, Hold Me Tight or Don't, and then Church. Like, those 3 songs are so good, and I've actually heard The Last of the Real Ones live in their Mania tour, and it was so good. And then it also comes with a lyric sheet, which I like. It has like palm trees and then beehives, which is really triggering my tripod phobia, so that concludes my Fall Out Boy vinyl collection video. If you guys have any Fall Out Boy vinyls, let me know and tell me what variants you have because I love seeing other people's vinyl collection. I think it's just such a fun video to watch. So I know it's not a complete Fall Out Boy vinyl collection. I'm missing one album, but I'm still proud of the collection that I have because they are all colored, and colored vinyls are a little bit trickier to get your hands on. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys would like to see a complete vinyl collection or a colored vinyl collection or a vintage vinyl collection, I will sure to be film one. Just let me know what you guys would like to see, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!